Hey everyone, Minky here, just with a quick spoiler warning. This video contains spoilers for The Legend of Zelda Nimpize Adventure and The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, as well as minor spoilers for The Legend of Zelda Adventure Link. And I'm finally back after, I think, what was it, 2 days, I think? I can't remember. I'll make sure to mention it, but this is good to know. But yeah, this isn't my main file, it's like a backup file, but I walked back to that room just there, which is where my last always point was, and I came up here and look, this guy's here. I might even played this song and this guy's here already, like, I don't know why he's here. That's so weird, but okay, I guess I did something to cause it to appear, but, you know, cool. And the door's, oh, I guess that's a switch, that's fine. I'm going to see where that door leads to, well, not where it leads to, but I'm going to see what's on the other side of it, and then I'm going to, you know, get off, and I'm going to go back to my main file. And this is Ocarina, well, yeah, it'll be all on Ocarina of Time as well, so, you know. Okay, just much different thought. There's nothing to this, so okay, let's go back to the main file then. And yeah, I did find a few things, or at least I found a few things I want to check out and whatnot. You know, I haven't found the boss key, but I have found a locked door that we can enter. And when I say locked door we can enter, it'll be in Nimpize Adventure, of course. And of course I need to set the forage waypoint here again, because there's a few chests I want to open up as well before returning to Nimpize. And by the way, this rotation thing for the forage waypoint is in Ocarina of Time itself. So it's not like that's a side effect of Nimpize, it is a genuine, real thing. Yeah, I've not got it yet, but I'll get it shortly. And well, I'll get it after I've checked out what's inside these two chests. Because in all fairness, like, this is probably the fairy bow, but I don't want to save it. So I'll check the other chest first before I check this chest, and then I'll check that one. Because I think this is the compass. In fact, no, I won't accept that one because... yeah, I won't accept this one because that one is the fairy bow. I can tell you that right now, it's the fairy bow. And, I mean, I don't know what will happen now that I've got, actually, that's a good point, actually. Because I technically have the fairy bow already. So, yeah, you know what, I'll just use the forage waypoint, yeah. I want to go get the map as well, just to kind of give you an idea of what to expect. Should I? Actually, you know what? No, I won't, because that might mess things up a little bit. So, yeah, let's get the fairy bow now and see what it does, and then, I'll swap it to Nimpize. The only reason why I'm doing it like this, because I was thinking like, I want to show off what it means, but it might not be too impressive. So, it didn't even open it properly, like a whole cutscene or whatever. Okay, so at least there is something new to this one. Okay, did it change anything? Still holds 30, still got 30. Doesn't seem like it. Alright, I'm going back then. I'm not going to save that because... yeah, I want to save it for when, oh, that's the wrong game. Did it again. But yeah, I want to check out, when I do the map and compass thing, you're never supposed to get maps or compasses in Nimpize Adventure. So obviously if you get them in Ocarina of Time, it's going to mess a few things up. So of course, what I'm going to do is I'm going to dedicate a whole episode to that. Just to show it all off. So at least you got that to look forward to. Because even though technically it should apply to these videos individually, I feel like it's one of those things that's like kind of its own thing, if you will. You know, one of those things where you kind of expect to see it in every video. Oh, what, should we respawn? What the hell? Okay, I'll battle again then, but that's a bit weird. Alright, go invisible so I can defeat you. Yes. Ow! Easy win. What? Oh, right, yeah. Oh, that's so annoying, man. That is so annoying. No wonder I didn't defeat her, because it's not supposed to. You're not supposed to open the door from the side. Duh. Alright, my bad, guys. Back to Ocarina time we go. Yeah, because I don't think that door's ever supposed to open in Nimpize. Oh well. In fact, I could probably benefit from doing... Oh, what forest went on? I could probably benefit... Okay, I haven't got a compass. I don't know why I looked at the map and thought, oh, I forgot the compass. I could probably benefit from rotating this tunnel as well, this hallway even, but I don't even remember if it saves or not. In all fairness, isn't this above the thing? Yeah. Yeah, so oh, cool master. I don't even know how to handle this. Hang on. Yeah. I don't know, I'll load them Nimpize. And yeah, okay, let's try Nimpize and see what happens with the rotated room, because I think that's what I want now, to check out that small key room. Yeah, a bit of a rocky start, I'm sorry guys, but you know, it's we'll get there, I promise we'll get there. Alright. I'm so glad it stays open as well. Yeah, between savings, you know. But yeah, we'll see what's down here. Then, if nothing, if it's not the boss key, then I'll get the boss key in Ocarina of Time, and then just go through the dungeon like normal. That's even, yeah, okay, cool. Here it is. Oh, that one's walk downable. You can just fall down there, but not other ones, or the grave ones. Don't touch these eggs. Yeah, there's a minor message. And we have 2 small keys as well. Like, where's the other one supposed to be? Alright, here's the door. Oh, here's the chest. Alright, hopefully this is the boss key. And I say hopefully because, you know, sometimes it can be a bit weird. Hey, okay, we got it, cool. Now you can get inside the chamber where the boss lurks. Boss key, man. Okay, what's that actually say? What's that say? Got my egg. When the egg hatches, got my lava will be born. Oh, okay, cool. That's kind of cool that there's Goma lava here. My quiver has been stolen by sculptures. How? Gonna have to burn every single web here. Mido. Gonna have to burn every single web here. Oh right, yeah, because yeah, they stole your bow, yeah. But yeah, there was actually a little bit of a story here that Mido had his quiver stolen, which is weird that he can use the quiver but not you. But you know, I guess it is what it is. But hey, we got the boss key, so at least there's that. But yeah, that is a hint to what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to find every web here in this dungeon and burn it. I'm not exactly sure. I can't remember what it did, but I'm pretty sure it did something back when I first did it. But obviously this isn't that kind of Let's Play, unfortunately. So I guess we'll never find out. Oh, not in this Let's Play anyway. Alright, so let's go to the boss temple. The boss temple? But yeah, that'd be one hell of a temple, wouldn't it? Let's go to the boss room. and collect our winnings, if you will. By our winnings, I mean have another awesome boss battle. Which hopefully this one has changed as well, but I feel like I remember it not changing at all, if I'm honest. Hopefully I'm wrong, hopefully it has changed, but yeah, I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see how true that is. And hey, we got a small key as well, I don't know where that goes, but oh well. I'm just making sure I got a sword. Yeah, only 3 sculptures out of 5, I think that is. One of them is actually the one you get at the very beginning of the dungeons. Well, not at the very beginning, but they're pretty early on as well, which is a little sad, to be honest. Yeah, well, not sad, but you know what I mean. It's like in Ocarina of Time, it's like literally the easiest one, but in this version, it's like, well, I haven't gotten it, so it's minky hard. That's how hard it is. Yeah, here we go. It's Ganondorf himself that we have to fight, except it's not, it's Phantom Ganondorf. And he actually has the skull mask on. Or not, well, maybe not the skull mask itself, but it looks very similar to the skull mask. You gotta admit, it does look very similar, and I've always thought that, like ever since I first saw the skull mask and the, you know, thingamajig, I've always kind of thought that. I know there's a theory about it as well, involving the Deku scrubs that give you the stick and nut upgrade. But you know, that's a theory. Alright, we're gonna take on we're gonna actually fight him with a big orange sword as well, which is really nice. Because it obviously gets damaged a lot quicker. Right, here you are. Okay, yeah, still 3 hits. No, dang it! Okay, I got an easy hit at that first one, but of course now I'm messing up. Of course I get the first hit. Oh dang it, I keep on messing up, man. Messing up my groove. Dang it. Okay, I think you want it to be low as well. Yep, that's all he wrote. Just 3 hits from the big orange sword. Well, 3 jump attacks with the big orange sword, and that's it. He did quite. Did I just call myself a did? It looks like maybe getting some slight skill. You call this slight skill? This is a lot of slight skill. I need my Phantom. When you fight the real me, it won't be so easy. What a worthless creation that ghost was. I will manage to gap between dimensions. So that's not changed, which is unfortunate, but I guess it is what it is. Let's get our prize, the heart container. And yeah, I don't think Ganondorf's that difficult, at least, you know, when you get into the rhythm, if you will, and whatnot. It's, I don't know, it's one of those weird things. It's a little harder, but I mean, it's got to be obviously at least somewhat harder to, you know, because of the whole it being the final boss and stuff, and as opposed to the 4th boss. I am Saria, the sage of the forest temple. When the great Deku tree was doomed by Ganondorf, ... I knew something terrible was going to happen in the temple. I awakened as a sage and tried to protect it. So in this game, it seems like the 6 sages being dead was it's not true, I guess. You know, or not true, but I mean, like, I guess the 6 sages dying in Ocarina of Time is just a theory tied to Ocarina of Time itself, maybe. Unless my theory of this being a retelling is true, in which case obviously something's going to be a bit abridged, if you will. Ganondorf and Mido were too strong. So I'm still wondering why Mido is even sided with Ganondorf in this game. Because that's so weird. You know, especially given the original game, how one of the towns is literally called Mido. But not in the original game, sorry, in the second game. But then to be fair, I don't know enough about the Adventure Link to really be able to comment on that town. So maybe, I don't know, maybe it's the original town of Mido, like a town of crooks or something, you know, thieves and whatnot. Or is it like, you know, they're paying tribute to Mido, you know, Gandalf's Kokiri servant or whatever, you know. And then it also makes me wonder, like, is there like, you know, supposed to be like, is there an underling for the for Ganondorf of every race? You know, so like there's like Saria the good sage, if you will, and then there's Mido the Ganondorf sage, if you will, and then Darunia the Goron sage, and then Link Goro the Ganondorf sage, you know. But yeah, the Six Sages being dead theory, I still believe in that theory personally myself, because I feel like there's a lot of good evidence for it. And I mean, like, there's other sages in other games as well that kind of imply that they're not dead. You know, at least those sages. Sari watches over you, so she won't always be my friend, but she will watch over me. I feel like those other groups of sages, like the way they work is like more of a case of like, it's a different set of rules for them, if you will. For example, you know, I want to do a set of videos for this. Like, I've done it before, so I want to kind of remake it, and like I want to remake the Six Sages Die theory myself, and kind of like put my own twist on it, put my own like version of it, because I do have a few things that I want to kind of add to it, you know. Yeah, talking about like certain points of the theory and whatnot. I still think you really look like somebody I've seen before, mister. Yeah, there's a few things I want to talk about in regards to you know, just my thoughts on it, if you will. Wait, is Fado up here? Let me have a look, because I think Fado might be up here. Oh my gosh, I can't even get on the fence, man. Hero of Time can't even get on fences. Or hookshot torches. You are here. Yeah, you bet. You bet now I am. I don't know. But does that mean, oh, you mean I could have done all this? Kokiri Forest Paradox gone wrong. Dude, get out of the way. Minky, I wonder if he will come back. Reading about Minky, I wonder if he will come back. Did you even get his name? You didn't even, you dotted him. What are you on about? Minky, will he ever come back? How about, will you ever come back? Weirdo. I guess this can be considered the Forest Temple Paradox then. I feel like I've never known you. But that hat, what, my blue hat? Yeah, I'll say that regardless of what hat you're wearing, or whatever tunic you're wearing. But yeah, like, I feel like I've got a few of my own points to make in regards to, you know, the theory of the Six Sages dying in this game. Yeah, the Gate Ticket 2 is dead. Yeah, you know, our Guardian figure, yeah, he's just dead, you know. That's totally fine, you know. It's a totally normal, everyday thing, you know. People thought some monsters would appear there. Or did they? Hopefully so I can get back inside. But yeah, I want to put my own, kind of like put my own thoughts into it, if you will, my own ideas and whatnot. and you know, just see what people think of that. This one seems smaller, and you know, give like a few few pointers, but like a few, you know, arguments for and against it, if you will. Well, maybe not against it, but like, not that I think it's canon or anything, because it is just a theory. That's what theories are. They're just theories that maybe are canon or maybe aren't canon. But you know, point is you know, like, I want to give my own thoughts on it, you know, and how I view it, because obviously, like, I'm gonna have a different opinion to everyone else, you know. Well, not everyone else, but you know what I mean. You know, I'm gonna have a different idea, a different way of looking at it, you know. And even then, like, when it comes to different theories, you know, people are gonna have like one theory. They might believe in the same theory, but they might believe in it differently to each other. Like, for example, you know, you might, like, obviously people, there's one of the biggest theories for Zelda, if not the biggest theory, is the timeline theory itself. And people have their own different perspectives on it. You know, people are gonna have different thoughts and whatnot on, like, you know, you know, they're gonna have different, you know, I need to just wind out actually. They're gonna have different, like, perspectives on, like, maybe you'll think of it as a linear playthrough, or a linear timeline, if you will, or maybe Ocarina of Time splits, or maybe, you know, you believe in the what if scenario, you know, that kind of stuff. And you know, or maybe you believe that, like, I remember this one time in theory from ages ago. This likely would have been before even Skyward Sword came out, where someone suggested, I think they suggested something like the Oracle games, putting the timeline back together again, if you will. You know, like, it fixes the timeline split, if you will. Which I'm not going to say that's wrong, but it is a little out there, to be fair. But, you know, people have their own opinions and whatnot, and it's like, it's all fair, if you will. It's all, you know, it's, people are going to have their own thoughts and whatnot, you know, on how it all adds up together, you know, which is all fair and good, you know. People, you know, yeah, I'm just gonna keep on cycling through if I keep saying it. So, but yeah, like, so yeah, I definitely want to do that soon. I definitely want to do that series soon. I don't know if I'll make it like I don't know if I'll make it like a series of videos like I did last time, or if I'll do like a single video. So we're going to Deku Tree, you know. But yeah, I don't know if I'll do a single video or if I'll do a series of videos like I did last time. We'll see. But yeah, Navi's still telling me to go to the Deku Tree, even though I've just beaten the Forest Temple. You know. Which, by the way, yeah, these people. What? He's moved to the left now. What? Why? Okay, fair enough, it makes sense for you here to say that, but not for you in Nimpize, man. That Deku Tree sprout is growing. Oh, since when was this? I didn't see this happen. It's growing in Deku Tree's meadow. The forest has returned to normal. Teach me some fancy fencing. All I've ever done is tap B all my life. Yeah, I'm tapping B, you know, now you're still used to doing the regular punch, man. I still think you really look like somebody I've seen before, mister. Like, no one's... I don't know, man. Maybe you just all forgot about Link when you left. I feel like I've known you for a long time, mister. I guess 9 years is a long time in this case. You can buy arrows at a shop only if you have a bow. Have you got one, mister? Yeah, I stole it from your temple. Where's Mido gone? I guess he's in the forest, in the Lost Woods, yeah. I should talk to Sario actually, see what she says. I'll do that in a minute though. In Nimpize as well, I should do that. Okay, so no, I didn't want to open that. Oh well. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I thought all 4 of them were recovery arts, but no, 2 of them were 5 rupees, and 2 of them were recovery arts. It's been so long since I've ever opened those, because I've always thought I would have saved those for later. And then I just never remembered to do so in like years, man. That's probably the first time in years. Maybe even a decade since I've opened one of those chests. Jeez, man, I'm like a whole decade, man, I'm not opening those. That's amazing, man. So he's a big strong guy, I really want to be like you someday, even though I'll always be small. Also, he's acknowledging that you stay small. And oh hey, we lost the ability to go in those, go in the holes, and maybe we got bigger, you know. Right. Oh yeah, and I've got the Fairy Ocarina on C down, but it's it does change to the Ocarina of Time when playing it. So that's kind of weird, but okay. You want to talk to Sario, right? Yes. This is Sario, can you hear me? At first I didn't want to become the Sage of the Forest. You didn't want to become the Sage of the Forest, but I'm glad now, because I am helping you to save Hyrule, Monkey. Yes, I am. Okay, she says that. Obviously, I'll talk to her in a minute on Nimpize, but I'm trying to obviously show off everything. Because even though I beat Phantom Ganondorf, well, you'll obviously know by now, but even though I beat Phantom Ganondorf in this video, this is all going to be the aftermath video. Because, like, well, I spent like 19 minutes, probably not even that, I think, in the Forest Temple today. So it just doesn't really make sense to record this a dungeon video when there's going to be plenty of like me exploring the aftermath anyway, you know, and I've already done like split it into 3 parts anyway for the Forest Temple. So was it 2 parts or 4 parts? I can't remember, man. It's actually been a few days actually since I've last recorded, and I haven't really edited at all since then. So you know, it's you know, if Minky came back, I would be sure to tell him that Saria had been waiting for him, because Saria really liked pancakes. If you see him somewhere, please let him know. And also, I'm sorry for being mean to him. Tell him that too. Do you want me to tell him your text boxes? I'll send you as well, mate. Yeah, that's actually kind of cool a little bit that he says that. You know, it's like character development in a way. You know. And yeah, is that really all I can really do? I don't want to believe that's the case, but I don't know, man, to be honest. Oh gosh, hang on. Okay, so let me think about this. Now, actually, that's another point I should point out. So, let me try this then. I got to go into. That's weird. I went into seal mode and I paused. So let me do this then. So earlier I tried getting the Prelude of Light, but I didn't really mention it because I thought there's no real point going in depth about it when I was talking about something else. But as far as I'm aware, the idea here is that obviously the Forest Temple. Well, now you've got the Forest Medallion. The cutscene will play, and it will only play with the Forest Medallion. It won't play with the Fire Wars Medallion or anything like that, you know. But it will only play with the Forest Medallion. It doesn't matter what other medallions you have. It's just the Forest Medallion that plays it. And yeah, there's no cutscene or anything because in this version you don't get, like I said, you don't get any songs, so they probably just removed it entirely. Which is fine, I guess. I mean, it sucks that we can't get that song, you know, and see where it warps us to, but I guess it is what it is. And, you know, so that's one thing that we're going to have to live without for now. And, you know, so I'll definitely do like, I want to do like maybe like an aftermath thing with different medallions and stuff. I think something like that. Binky, at first I didn't want to become the sage of the forest, but I'm glad now because I'm helping you to save Hyrule, Binky. Yes, I am. Oh, it's the same text. What does Navi say? She say anything different? Probably not, to be fair. Half an hour already? I feel like I'm almost done as well. Trying to keep moving. No, she doesn't. So yeah, obviously, because this cutscene obviously, you know... Oh, I didn't check the theme jig. Not good time. Oh well, let me go over there now. Yeah, I'll do that, then I'll probably save and quit. You know, for the last time today. But yeah, like, what was I saying? Yeah, I noticed a few things, a few aftermathy things that can only really be played after certain things happen, if you will. Or not after certain things happen, but like, in this case, it's, you know, in this case, I can get the prelude light cutscene, except I can't because I either can get there in Nimpize Adventure where the cutscene is removed, or I can't get there in Ocarina of Time because I don't have the spiritual stones. So, I obviously can't get it yet, meaning, I mean I can't open the door at time or anything. So I'll obviously have to save that for later. You know, we'll see though, we'll certainly see it. Beat you to it. But yeah, I'll certainly get around to that soon enough. You know. But for now, you know, that's sorry for another day, I guess. For now, it's just the forest haven't beaten. I'm not going to do any of these other shenanigans. And even then, it's not a case of like specifically the 3 stones in the forest medallion. It's just at least those 4 items, because it's a little weird how it plays out. But you know, we'll see it. We'll certainly see it when we get there. Oh, he is here. He kind of spawned a little late, but hi there. I'm the Kokiri Sprout. Because you and Saria broke the curse on the forest temple, I can grow and flourish. Thanks a lot. Oh, does he say that every single time? You are a Hylian and we're always bound to leave this forest. Wait, does he actually cycle through text? You have learned your own destiny, so you know what you must do. That's right, you must save the land of Hyrule. Now, Minky, break the curses on all of the temples and return peace to Hyrule. You are Hylian and we're always bound to leave this forest. And now you have learned your own... So did he just repeat then after this? That's weird, man. Now we keep reading the curses. Yeah, this is just the same. He's just cycling through now. That's a little weird. Be brave. Enter the deck tree. Okay, Navi. He's not open. Oh well. It looks so surreal coloured here. I think the time shows a little early. Oh well. He kind of looks like he kind of looks like a beta element kind of Deku kind of thing, if you will. That's so weird how there's like a little hole in the leaves as well. Like I don't know what it's like in when he I never really bothered to look up at it when Deku is greyed out, but you know, I guess I'll check that out later as well. But yeah, is that really it? Just the Forest Temple Paradox? I mean, I guess that's that at least, but you know, I don't know, to be honest. Yeah, Forest Temple Paradox. Only possible at Nimpize Adventure and Ocarina of Time. Courtesy of 30 Sculptures. Alright, I guess if anything then, I don't know, to be honest, like, I think that's it, right? Right, I think that's it, I want to say that's it. We can't even enter the second dungeon, man. Not the second dungeon, the next... Oh, wasteland yet, because we can't get Epona. And we don't have the long shot yet. That won't be until the next dungeon. Oh well. I wonder if we'll be back. Yeah, I wonder if I'll be back as well. I wonder if you'll be back. Alright, so yeah, that's going to be it from me for today. A short episode, I know, but hey, at least, you know, at least we got, got a dungeon sorted at long last, you know. Longest temple so far, and longest, well, yeah, obviously it's the longest temple. Longest dungeon so far, but, you know, it can only get worse from here, I guess. You know. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a minky day.